Hey guys, I'm making vegan stuffed shells. This recipe was super delicious and super simple. Hope you'll stick around for the recipe. I'll have all the ingredients in the description box below. I'm starting out with some almond ricotta. I also have that linked in the description box. Here we go with some nutritional yeast, garlic powder, onion powder. I'm going to add some dried herbs, which I used parsley, oregano, rosemary, and some basil. Feel free to add or take away whatever herbs you like. You can also use fresh here. That would be really good. I didn't have any fresh, so I'm also going to add the zest of a lemon and the juice of a lemon. Make sure when you zest your lemon to take a look at the back of your zester and get all that good stuff off. I ended up using a whole lemon, and I gave it a taste, get everything mixed up and give it a taste, and you're going to want to adjust these seasonings to what you and your family enjoy. I decided to add a little bit more of the seasonings that we like. It just wasn't quite where it needed to be. I needed to give it a little bit more love. And once you have all of your ingredients mixed in and all combined, you're going to want to taste it again to make sure you have everything where it needs to be. I'm adding a little bit of salt, and I did want to add a little bit more nutritional yeast. Again, all up to you and what flavors you like. Here are my ninja chopping skills. This is why you see band-aids on my fingers when I am videoing, because I obviously need to slow down. After we went plant-based, I have cut myself so many times in the kitchen. It is just ridiculous. So I just wanted to give you guys a peek into just the prep work that I'm doing. I like to get everything chopped and ready to go before I even put anything in the pan. Kind of try to clean up behind myself so I'm not so scattered in the kitchen. So with this recipe, I'm adding mushrooms and onions, but again, you add what you like. That ricotta stuffing is spot on all by itself. If you don't want to add anything, you could just throw some fresh basil in there and call it a day. You can also add some artichokes to your dish or some spinach. It's really just a matter of what your family's preferences are. I would like to note that these pasta shells, these jumbo shells, like to stick together, so you're going to want to give them a good stir in the cooking process. Once I have added all of my ingredients into the pan, I am going to put a little bit of water at the end of the cooking process. Once all of the liquid from the mushrooms and onions have cooked out, I'm going to add my garlic so it doesn't burn. And now would be a good time to, throw in whatever extra filling you want. I'm going to put some sauce in the bottom of my pan. I've added about 1.5 cups of my mushroom mixture to my almond ricotta mixture, and we are just going to fill these shells. Now, I put about a tablespoon and a half in the shells, and it seemed to work out pretty good. I got a whole pan of shells stuffed, and I actually had some left over, so we are going to just watch my speed round here. I'm really fast in the kitchen, you guys. This is like, I'm kind of moving a little bit slow today, and I apologize for that, but I'll get back on track and try to go a little bit quicker for you. Here I'm just going to add some more of the sauce on top, because you do not want these shells to dry out. I do like them to get nice and bubbly on the top, and I like to cook mine at kind of a high heat. I go about 400 for about 30 minutes, just till everything's bubbly and delicious and nice and warm throughout. And making sure that you get sauce on all of these shells is going to keep them from getting tough at the end. Now here I'm adding some dried parsley. If you're adding fresh, you're going to want to add that at the end of the cooking process. Dried, it really doesn't matter when you add it. So this was what we had left over, and I just got all those shells stuffed and some sauce on it, and I didn't cook it. I popped that in the refrigerator, and we had it for lunch the next day. Here's the finished product. I am handing out my kids' plates here and my husband's massive plate. He actually went back for seconds. So let's see what the critics think. What do you think, Michaela?
It's really good.
Yeah.
That is delicious.
Looks really good.
Is it good?
That is really good.
It's like a stuffed shell, like it's a, you know, stuffed shells.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah. No dairy ricotta needed.
No, that is delicious. That's better than
Is it
ricotta.
good? Is it better than ricotta?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have to agree, I think.
It's really
What do you think?
Mmm.
Is it good?
Mmm.
It's yummy.
That's delicious.
Is it delicious?
Yeah.
I'm glad you like it.
I'll give it a 10%.
A 10
Yeah.
for my cents?
Yeah.
What's that mean?
A 10 for the yumminess.
1 out of 10.
Yeah.
So, as you can see, the critics loved it. I hope you guys will try this, and we'll see you next time. Bye.